Welcome to another edition of Eddie McNamara's YouTube channel. Right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Okay, well, I've got a major backstage update on Brock Lesnar working Survivor Series if WWE decides he is needed. Okay, well, Brock Lesnar could work Survivor Series if WWE decides he is needed. According to the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE Creative changes plans so frequently, sometimes drastically on a whim, that no one really knows when Lesnar's next title defense will be. However, currently, Lesnar, who is the reigning and defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion of the world, is not scheduled to compete inside of a WWE ring again until the Royal Rumble pay-per-view on January 25th, 2015. Earlier reports claim that he will face John Cena at that event, which would mean Cena would have to win his bout on October 26th against Randy Orton inside of Hell in a Cell. Orton versus Cena at Hell in a Cell had a stipulation added to the match during the October 20th edition of Monday Night Raw. The winner of the match will be deemed the number one contender to Lesnar's WWE World Heavyweight title. However, the stipulation did not say when the championship match would take place, but was simply stated as the winner will receive a future WWE World Heavyweight Championship match against Brock Lesnar. The stipulation was promoted this way because not even Vince McMahon knows when WWE will book Lesnar to defend the title next. As of this article being published, Lesnar's next scheduled appearance to the company is for Monday Night Raw on December 8th in Greenville, South Carolina, at the Bound Settlers Wellness Center, or Welclar's Wellness Arena. Not only is this also the go-home edition of the program before the TLC pay-per-view, but Greenville will also host the 2014 Slammy Awards. Lesnar is most likely to win this year's Oh My God moment in honor to ending The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30. December 8th may also be when WWE plans on beginning the build towards Lesnar's bout at Royal Rumble. That will take place just 5 weeks later. However, WWE creative plans have been made so haphazardly as of late that the company could call an audible and book Lesnar for Survivor Series at any given time between now and November 23rd. The company would have to shell out a lot more money for the extra appearances of their WWE champion, thanks to a new deal struck between both parties, but at this point it could happen. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer Radio touches on the current state of WWE creative and their discussions regarding booking of Lesnar in his latest edition. He also discusses how the booking of the October 20th Raw could spin into multiple scenarios featuring the champion, saying, quote, "As for the weekend, Lesnar was not scheduled for either Survivor Series or TLC. WWE is in discussions regarding dates on Lesnar as far as which TVs he's working to build up Rumble. But as anyone who knows for them will tell you, who worked for them will tell you, they could call Thursday and want him back Monday to build for Survivor Series because they are always changing directions." For hits, Orton did give Paul Heyman an RKO on Raw, and essentially did a babyface turn when Rollins curb stomped him. He also laid out Cena and Ambrose with RKOs in the main event. That can be viewed, especially since it involves Cena, that if he laid Cena out on TV, that plans going forward would be a Cena win. Particularly since usual WWE booking is that a guy about to make a big turn will lose his match in his old role. Plus, based on what Rollins did by laying out Orton, that should set up Orton versus Rollins and not Orton versus Lesnar for November. But by bringing Lesnar's name into the mix, if Cena wins, it's clumsy for him to win his title shot this week. They are going 2 more pay-per-view shows before the match. It would only emphasize for the next 2 shows that there is no title match, and Orton could beat Cena and Rollins and be, at least in the eyes of creative, new after the turn, and the Heyman RKO could lead to a Lesnar match. If the Lesnar return is at the Rumble, the opponent isn't as important since the Rumble concept in most years is the main selling point of the show. While no one knows for sure when Lesnar is returning, many are questioning WWE's thoughts process behind having their champion miss so much television and even pay-per-views. So, my opinions, my thoughts on this, my comments are, it kind of seems like one big corner, WWE's backed themselves into. Like, do they pay the extra money to have their champion on TV? Do they simply have him stay off until Royal Rumble to set up a major match for WrestleMania 31 between Lesnar and someone like Roman Reigns? This just all seems so unorganized, it's not even funny. I don't even know what to say after that. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. I mean, hopefully he can defend it both. Because in my opinion, if he's not gonna show up at Raws or SmackDowns or live events, whatever it is, he should at least show up or defend the title at pay-per-views. I think I want to see Rainer and Brock Lesnar. To be honest, I want to see that, and you know, I don't even know what's gonna happen, honestly. But, 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 you know what? This should be good though. I mean, honestly though. So, I mean, you know, I've got also, I don't know, but so is he gonna work Survivor Series? Is he gonna work TLC? Is he gonna work both? Well, I got another update on that right now. It's just coming in. Here it is. Okay, well, it's been reported that WWE World Champion Brock Lesnar is set to face John Cena at the 2015 Royal Rumble, like I said, which would be Lesnar's next match. When WWE announced the winner of Cena versus in Hell in a Cell will get a title shot against Lesnar, they did not include a date because Vince McMahon has still not decided when Lesnar's next title events will be. Uh, it's been reported that 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 uh sorry on at one point Vince wanted to end the Cena versus Lesnar feud at Hell in a Cell, but that was nixed when Roman Reigns went down. So as of last week, there were no plans to Lesnar for Lesnar in the title Survivor Series, but he's now being rumored for the TLC pay-per-view in December. It seems that Brock will have one title defense before the year is over, but that's not confirmed. Uh, uh, so okay, so yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. Everyone, like this video, share this all over Facebook, Twitter, and Twitter. Comment with your thoughts and your opinions. What do you think of this? Subscribe.